Hello, Lifer. Happy Friday. It's Friday evening. Clark's out of town and I'm home by myself and I'm just staying home in my comfy clothes. But I've been working, let me tell you. I labeled this Facebook Live what to do when you're in a funk. And I'm curious, what do you do when you're in a funk? Today, I came home from, I slept in. I stayed up late, I slept in. Went to the gym, and normally going to the gym kind of gets me moving, get the blood flowing, releasing endorphins. But I came home from the gym and I just felt blah. And I texted that to Clark. I was like, I feel blah. I don't feel sad. Just like blah. And I seriously considered taking a nap. So what I did was I wrote out a list, my to-do list of things that I wanted to accomplish while Clark is gone. And I just got to work. I didn't feel like doing it, but I just started working on one of those things. And next thing you know, I worked for probably about 4 hours on stuff, reorganizing my office and decorating for fall and things like that. That is like a big swing for like if you would have seen everything that I've done in the last couple of hours and I would have told you that I was feeling blah and just wanted to go take a nap, you wouldn't have guessed it. It just wouldn't have made sense. So I was thinking, okay, well, what else gets me out of a funk? So this whole 30-day for me has really gotten my nutrition out of a funk. I haven't been 100% on point, but doing pretty good. And okay, so before that, I was in a funk. So what the correlation between the two, both of them were that I took action when I didn't feel like it. So this isn't like something super profound, life coaching. I'm just saying that what I'm realizing is no matter which kind of situation that you're in, when you're in a funk, maybe just taking some action when you don't feel like it, you might find that you start doing those things, and by the end of it, you're distracted. Your mind shift gears. You might feel good from going through whatever it was. Maybe, again, normally I would feel good after my workout, but I feel much more accomplished after doing all these house things. That way I know when I wake up tomorrow, I don't have to look back and be like, oh, I did nothing yesterday but lay around. So I know I'm going to feel good about this tomorrow as well. So when I'm in a funk, I make myself take action. What do you do? Hello, Lifer. Happy Tuesday. The week has started, and I'm wearing adult, normal clothes. Like, there's like legging pants. Yeah, I'm wearing normal clothes, which is totally not me. And as you know, for the past month or more, how I've been leading you guys rather than doing like a nutrition kind of challenge, talking about things like relationships, things like that, is really just following me, kind of getting back on track since losing my son. And doing a lot better. Down a couple of pounds. Haven't gotten on the scale recently, but I know I can definitely feel that my clothes are fitting differently. Definitely more aware nutritionally of the bad habits that I was picking up. Getting back to good habits, even better than with some of them than before. But I want to switch gears here for the rest of this month and talk about hygiene. And it's not like hygiene like teaching Anna how to floss and prevent gingivitis and use deodorant. But it's more than just personal care, because I feel like even just eating well or going to the gym is like self-care. So I'm talking, I guess, about hygiene. I don't know. Let me think about like a better word for it, or if you can suggest a different word for it. But I'll tell you, like, maybe if I explain what I'm getting at. I've noticed lately that I've been taking care of myself physically much more intentionally in a different way. I've always flossed. I've always washed my face and, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. It's just kind of like something that I'm being aware of that is new and different, probably where I'm getting to be in a healthier state of mind. I'm more intentional like this to wear normal clothes instead of wearing sweats or my yoga clothes, which I like my yoga clothes. I think I look pretty in them, but you know, it gets monotonous after a while. So I've been craving wearing like adult, normal, pretty clothes. Or I've been doing my makeup a lot more frequently. Again, I go through seasons where I like not doing my makeup, but I've been wanting to do my makeup. I got this charcoal stuff to whiten my teeth. I've been wearing jewelry more often. And I know there's men in here, so you're not going to be wearing pretty clothes, but even my husband has like more like nice clothes, and then he has this more like lounge about kind of clothes. So this month, I'm just going to continue to be aware of how I'm taking care of myself in this like really small but different way, and just sharing with you guys some of the tools that I'm using. Like I'll share this tooth whitening thing. I think it's important. I want to talk about this month because one, I'm really intrigued that I'm noticing this, that I'm aware of this desire to maybe present myself a little bit better. But also too, I think that it's so small that it can be overlooked. And again, I know that I'm feeling better doing some of these things. And so maybe you in your life, you can't change your weight. Maybe you want to lose like 40 pounds. It's not going to go away like that. But maybe doing some little things here and there to make you feel good about your exterior, could go a long way. Hello, lifer. So I'm in my bathroom getting ready for the day, and I realized that I created a system for some of my different bath products and like beauty and health products. And since that's kind of the theme, hygiene and just taking the time to do these little things to kind of give back to yourself, I thought I would show you how I kind of have my bathroom set up. This is my vanity here. I don't like clutter, so even this should go. And these things should go. But usually if they're out and about, it means I need to do something with it. So like this needs to be put away. I just took it off. This needs to go downstairs. This is somebody's contact info. But anyways, so these are all of my like daily products, things that I use on a regular basis. And this tray was starting to get cluttered with all this other random stuff, like my teeth whitener powder that I don't use every single day. Not some of these I don't use every single day, but for the most part. So I kind of I reorganized some of my drawers, and this is probably the main drawer that I want to show you. And this is my like not every day, but I want to remember to do it. And so I'm just going to show you a couple of the products I have in here. This is a body scrub, so I'm not going to open it up, but it's just like an oil and granular sugar scrub. I only do it about twice a week, but twice a week I pull it out and I take it into the shower with me. This is a foot treatment. It's like a thick cream that has glycolic acid, so it's just meant to like soften your feet. Again, I don't use it every day, and before this was in another one of these drawers and I never remembered to use it. So my point with this drawer, as I'm continuing to show you the products, is basically I just remember at random times of the week to open up this drawer I would say 2 to 4 times a week. So 2 to 4 times a week I remember to open this drawer. I pull this out and I put it in the shower so that I can exfoliate. I'll just throw this on my feet and give my feet like that little hydrating treatment. This is where I keep my charcoal powder for teeth whitening. I talked about that in another video. I posted a link to it. Okay, real question here. How many of you guys floss every day? Be honest. I bet it's not a lot of you. Now, I don't do it every day. I'll be honest. But I do definitely do it. Actually, every day I have like a toothpick that I have like a couple problematic areas, and I do those just about every day. And then again, every time I open this drawer, I remember. So it really only takes me maybe like 5 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to use all of these products in this drawer. But just having it organized and having these things that I'm going to use a couple of times a week all in one spot makes it really easy for me to remember to use them. But then they're not cluttering up my main space. Like I said, I don't like clutter. It does not make me feel good. And for any of you that have clutter in your life, whether it's in your office or in your living room or whatever, you can say it doesn't bother you, but I would challenge you if you cleaned it up, how different you might feel. So again, I'll flip on. I have like my main product area here because I use it every single day. And then in this drawer, I have like every couple of days, I just remember to open up and use that stuff. Nothing super profound, but I hope that helps. If you have a drawer like this, I would like to see it, so maybe take a picture and put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.